Okay, let's talk about the way you can decipher between whether it's a Mr. Right and Mr. Right now. So, Mr. Right is going to have the qualities. Like, he's going to try to get to know you. He's someone you can see yourself. Oh my gosh, is my eyelash falling off? Mr. Right is going to be someone you can see yourself having a conversation with. Like, you guys can text beyond, like, WID. Like, you guys can text beyond, like, oh, can I see you? You know what I mean? Like, you guys are going to text about, like, random stuff, like, how your day is going. You're going to get to know each other through text. Mr. Right now, you guys literally are going to care about what's happening right now. Like, Mr. Right is not going to really care about right now. He just wants to talk to you. So that's the way you can decipher between a Mr. Right and Mr. Right now. Mr. Right is going to be someone you can go out to eat with. Mr. Right now, he probably won't take you out to eat. And if he does, I'm sorry. I don't want to aim low, but I'm sorry, it might just be somewhere that's cheap as like an In-N-Out, a Chick-fil-A. That's what Mr. Right now gives. Mr. Right would not dare do that to you unless you guys have been together for like more than a year, honestly, or more than 6 months. Like, Mr. Right will not dare take his lady that he cares for and loves to In-N-Out, to Chick-fil-A, to any fast food place because and it's in the name! Mr. Right now will take you to a fast food place because he's going to be in your life fast. Mr. Right will take you to a nice place. Mr. Right will take you to a nice place for dinner always. And even if it's not nice, it will still be somewhere like Korean barbecue, like somewhere that has food that isn't fast because they don't want it to be fast. They want it to be everlasting. They want it to be, you know what I mean? They want it to be a real thing. So you already know off the bat that Mr. Right is Mr. Right when he doesn't take you to a fast food place. Mr. Right now would never dare, but Mr. Right would never dare take you to a fast food place. But Mr. Right now, I'm sorry, but he might. Because he's just here for it right now.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
He doesn't care how you think about this in the future. Like, imagine telling your kids in the future, oh my gosh, yeah, like your father on our first date, he took me to Chick-fil-A. The kids would look at you crazy, as they should. Also, Mr. Right is going to be someone who asks you questions about your life. Like, he's going to know your personality. He's going to know, like, your quirks, like your quirks. Mr. Right now doesn't care about that. He literally doesn't. Case in point, I think I talked about this in another podcast episode, but a Mr. Right now is someone who's not going to get your humor. He's going to, like, think you're weird for saying certain things. He's just not going to see you beyond, like, your kitty cat. Beyond, like, the surface. Because he's